Hey, you guys, subscribers, ladies, fellas. This is a football frame of mind podcast. I'm one half of the team. My name is Cam, and if you watch the show, you should know that. Before we get started today, would like to give a shout out to our partners from the Off the Ball Network. Man, they're giving us a platform to reach a different audience, man, reach more of the football fans around the world. And, we appreciate the opportunity to continue our growth and be a part of that family. We appreciate everything. So, like I said, given a post game update, I am the Bama fan of the team. So obviously I watched my Bama Crimson Tide beat the Ole Miss Rebels 24-10. Just some updates of the game or just some takes from the game. Looking at Jalen Milroe, man, I just think that's how he plays, man. He's going to be boom sometimes and he's going to be bust sometimes. But the boom is exciting and the bust make you scratch your head, man. But we had a lot more boom plays than bust plays, especially in that second half. I thought initially Ole Miss, was really kind of not looking like themselves, to be honest with you, all game. I mean, they missed out on opportunities and just couldn't get it going. But when you look at Ole Miss, you gotta look at our defense, man. Our defense played outstanding today, man. In coverage, they run a lot of play action and window dressing, and we actually look really good out there, man. Like I said, I'm not going out there saying it's a national championship team. Still got a lot of work to do, but defense is definitely a strong point this year. And the second half really looked like old school Bama, man. We really wore them down to the point where their defense couldn't make them tackles. They couldn't do anything. So it looked really good in that second half, man. So expectations moving forward for me, man. I just hope we can build on this, man, because we can play really good defense, and when it comes time to run, we can do that, man. I expect to see more QB powers, man. I've been waiting on that all year. Run it with a running back, run it with Oots, run it with Dupree, who made some good catches today, by the way. Just run it with him, run a QB power, man. Get Jalen Milroe comfortable and add another person that can affect the game long term. So, good win today from Alabama, man. Going off of some other games, obviously, we always do our post game, half day, I guess, recap, since we're about to get into evening games. One game I caught was Clemson and Florida State, man. If you watch or listen to our podcast, that's one of the games that me and Brandon was really, really looking forward to. And it didn't disappoint, man. Obviously, Florida State got the win. I think it's the first time since 2014 that they beat them. So we got to go back to looking like Jimbo Fisher days or something like that. So Florida State look good, man. Their receivers are legit, man. Like, they are absolutely insane out there when it comes to those jump ball situations, man. So if you're trying to go man in coverage against them for the rest of the year, you might want to not do that, because their receivers will go up and get the ball, and later in the game, they still stayed to their game plan, and they kept fighting, man. Finally got the win, man. So, but for Clemson, man, it's 2 losses in ACC conference. So, not sure what is going on, but, I mean, it was some good they did, too, because I believe they were just winning the game, all game. Florida State never led in the game until they won. So, there's some good and some bad with Clemson, man. But 2 losses in ACC play isn't a good start. Obviously, it's a long season, but to have that, I don't think I predicted that to start the season at all. So definitely some interesting stuff when you look at that. So I don't know what's going to happen with Clemson moving forward, but not a good start for them. But congratulations to Florida State nonetheless. So another game that I think just went final was Colorado and Oregon, man. So Deion Sanders, Coach Prime, Coach Sanders, whatever you want to call him, man. He's done a wonderful job at Colorado, man. But my stance on it was when they play a disciplined team that can actually put some points up on them, I wanted to see how they respond to that. And it didn't look good today, man. Bo Nix and his gang of ducks, man, they put the whooping on Colorado, man. And like I said, Oregon is the darling of the Pac-12 that's still alive as well. So it's looking like Oregon is going to be one of those tough teams to beat out there if we're going west. So, like I said, tough game for Colorado, man. But like I said, it started off good, you know what I'm saying, the run that they was on. But now you got to pick up the pieces, man. So it's important to look at those parameters moving forward, man. But this is where Deion going to earn his money. So, it's important for them to move forward, and hopefully they can do it. But Oregon really did good, and Bo Nix is starting to put a little Heisman candidacy together, man. Not saying he's going to win it, but definitely one of those players that if they can continue to play at this level is going to be really good. So look forward to that, man. So like I said, got a couple games later on that I want to check out, man. But one in particular is Arkansas and LSU. I think that's the game for the Golden Boot or something like that. So always a good game between those two teams. So definitely probably gonna check that one out, man. But like I said, man, this is Cam from the Football Frame of Mind podcast team, giving you our half day update, and just want to let y'all know, just keep liking, keep subscribing, and we just keep on growing, man. And again, shout out to Off the Ball Network for giving us an opportunity to share our content and grow our brand with them.